Hello guys, welcome back to another video in our channel. In our video today we are going to look at Manchester City's latest signing, Matheus Nunes. So Manchester City were looking forward to sign Lucas Paqueta from West Ham. However, this deal did not go in place since West Ham had priced the midfielder quite high. Paqueta was coming in to replace Gundogan, who had just departed. But it seems like Guardiola is making a shift from his usual system by the signing of Matheus Nunes in the Manchester City team. We are going to see which position is Guardiola anticipating to start Matheus Nunes at. Matheus Nunes has been signed from Wolves, and he was playing as a defensive midfielder, a midfielder who knows how to read the game well and intercept passes and make huge ball progressions. So these are the statistics for Nunes. Nunes is excellent in making progressive carries and successful take-ons. He's also quite good in making progressive passes. But you can see that he is quite excellent in his tackles and interceptions, showcasing his ability to win the ball and immediately drive forward the pitch. The signing of Mateo Kovacic might also be problematic with this signing. Why? Because Mateo Kovacic is the natural replacement for Gundogan, but he plays alongside Rodri in a double pivot. Kovacic is quite good passing the ball and progressing the ball with his incredible dribbling abilities from the stats you can see, but he's not quite an excellent tackler or interceptor like Matheus Nunes. Therefore, Guardiola has preferred Kovacic to play alongside Rodri, since Kovacic is quite able to receive the ball under pressure and help Manchester City beat the first two lines of pressure, making him a valuable asset alongside Rodri. So where will Matheus Nunes play, since it is quite clear that Kovacic has nailed down this position? Or are we misinterpreting this? Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Kevin De Bruyne has gone out for a long-term hamstring injury just the beginning of the season, and this has left Manchester City lacking one of their key players in the starting 11. The natural replacement for Kevin De Bruyne, who's quite instrumental in the Guardiola system, is the young lad who came up from Manchester City's academy, who is Phil Foden. However, Guardiola has been reluctant in deploying Phil Foden in the De Bruyne role. And we've seen in many instances, especially this season, Guardiola preferring to start Alvarez in the number 10 position. So, does the signing of Matheus Nunes affect the development of Phil Foden? And is it a way to complement this? So Guardiola likes his wingers to hug the touchline with the two inside forwards pushing in. In recent games, Kyle Walker has been the one who's been tasked to hug the touchline, with Foden and Alvarez playing in the half spaces, with Vardiol, Diaz and Akanji making the back three. Rodri has been quite instrumental in passing the ball from these deeper positions for Foden, who is excellent at receiving balls and making quick turns to play in Holland, who has scored a lot of goals recently. So Guardiola likes his two holding midfielders to be quite close, one a ball passer, the other a ball progressor. So Manchester City have lined up in a back four, and Guardiola has preferred to start Bernardo Silva in the wing because Bernardo Silva is good at holding his width. Kovacic has been preferred sometimes to start in the half spaces, with this creating a situation whereby Nunes might be preferred in this deeper role. But is it? Guardiola prefers to have Kovacic to play alongside Rodri, and this might see Nunes being tasked to push forward and play high up the pitch, where he can use his excellent ball-winning prowess to win the ball in these positions and immediately kickstart counter-attacks for Manchester City. So is Guardiola opting more for a pressing midfielder in high positions? Yes, Gundogan did this effectively, and Bernardo Silva has also done this effectively for Manchester City. So, this might not inhibit the role of Foden, since now he can flourish as the De Bruyne natural replacement in this half-space midfield position, using his incredible vision to make passes to create chances for Manchester City. Matheus Nunes is an excellent ball winner, and good reader of the game. Therefore, he is able to receive the ball and immediately drive with the ball forward, something that Guardiola really likes in his midfielder. His ability to maneuver with the ball in tight spaces will be quite a great addition for Manchester City high up the pitch, since this is something that Gundogan has also done for Pep in the previous past. Matheus Nunes' ability to make passes, especially in the final third, will be quite instrumental to playing short with the likes of Jack Grealish. We know Nunes played deep under Wolves' midfield, but Nunes can also excel in a more possession-based team such as Manchester City. His ball-winning and press-resistant work rate will be quite instrumental when facing teams in the opposition defensive line. Teams that try to counter against Manchester City will find it even more difficult to bypass one of the best ball winners in the Premier League. Therefore, what Guardiola is trying to do is creating a midfielder who is good in counter-pressing situations and positioning him high up the pitch. This might see less work for Mateo Kovacic and Rodri in midfield, further solidifying Manchester City's base in midfield, ensuring Guardiola has that which he likes the most, and that is control, enabling his team to be able to control and dominate games in and out of possession. The role of Matheus Nunes at Manchester City is key, especially out of possession, and this is another tactical system that Guardiola is trying to make and reinvent in English football. He's also good, and he can deputize Rodri by giving Rodri rest, especially in games whereby Rodri looks to be quite overwhelmed. Another instant indicating that Guardiola is preferring to shift from his original plans by starting a new plan to ensure he's always ahead of the game before other teams and managers. So this is our video today. We are going to do a video on how Guardiola likes to control games, and we are going to understand how Pep does it. If you've liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. If you've stayed with us, thanks for watching.